What's going on, guys? So this is going to be a different type of video. This is actually going to be like my first apology video ever on YouTube. It's not really an apology. It's more of just, well, yeah, it's an apology. And what I'm going to be apologizing for is what I did in the whole Pyrocynical, whole thing that was going on. I would like to apologize, firstly, to Pyrocynical and the Ivory. Personally, I think both of you kind of fucked up in this whole situation. I think both of you are guilty of a couple things, but I think it's glad that Pyro kind of cleared his name about this whole situation, and it was shown that I think Pyro may be in the innocence. It's like a very, 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 very slim chance that he'd actually be guilty of this, in my opinion, at this point. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is talking to my viewers and everyone who viewed my videos about the whole Pyrocynical thing, and I want to formally address I was an idiot. And the reason why I was such an idiot was because I hopped on the bandwagon. I'm going to say it right now, and I own up to the situation 100%. I was hopping on a fucking bandwagon like an idiot, like just some stupid drama at like a high school. It was going around, and I hopped on the bandwagon to do some stupid shit, and then that happened. So yes, I'm a fucking bandwagoner in this situation, and I honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to give you one of those bullshit fucking, I didn't even want to make this video, but you know, my mental health wasn't all right, and I'm not going to give you one of those videos. I'm going to tell you that I was just being a fucking dumbass and when I made that video and these videos about Pyrocynical and this whole situation. And hopefully this will be the last time I ever have to make an apology, but sadly I am a human being, and I probably will make more mistakes in the future if I continue this, you know, YouTube channel in my future, and actually if I get big and whatever, I'm going to make more mistakes, but I want to be able to be a person that you guys can all trust, and in the future, if I do become bigger, I want others to trust me in this whole situation to know I fucked up. I'm going to say it right now, I fucked up, because I was being an idiot again and hopped on a bandwagon that I didn't understand fully, because as a young YouTuber, you know, you try, and especially a commentary channel YouTuber, you just hop on when you're young and just trying to do your own thing, and you're just trying to get bigger or whatever. You hop on the dumbest stuff, and you talk about the dumbest stuff, but you hop on stuff that you haven't fully grasped and understand it yet, and you haven't built up in a way to actually think about these things, in a way to actually, like these other YouTubers, they've been on this platform for a long time. I don't have I'm not a veteran. Like, these Keemstar, these older guys, they know what it's like to be doing this, and they know what it's like to go through this stuff. So they know what it's like to actually go through all the situation. I didn't. And I'm sorry. And I just want to say I'm dumb, and I'm just dumb from this whole situation. So yeah, I was just being a dumbass. But, of course, there's going to be people who come to this channel and be like, well, you're a fucking dumbass for doing it anyways, and I'm going to be like, well, yeah, because I was an idiot. I'm going to say it right now. Do I align myself with the whole Turkey Tom, Keemstar, like, Pyrocynical is still bad, we gotta just attack him all we can? No, I'm not going to do it, because in the future, while we're going through this, unless something like ground fucking breaking happens, I don't think I'm going to be covering this. This year has been like a year of fucking pedophiles and shit going around. Like fucking mini lad, Kiwis. Like, oh god, this year sucked in that department of YouTube. But then, of course, I think we all got drawn up into it too much. And then, the Pyrocynical stuff. And everyone was like, holy shit, we got another one. And it's like, oh boy. And yeah, I think we all just got a bit drawn up into it. And I think that we took this whole situation a bit too literally, and we didn't actually think about what we were actually doing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I had actual talk with my mom about this whole thing yesterday, because I came inside, I watched the Pyrocynical thing, and I was like, fuck, I'm really conflicted right now. And I had actually an entire talk with my mom about the whole thing. And she said, well, you got to think to it from a journalism standpoint. You got to make sure you get all the facts, not just the one side of the story, but you got to just make sure you get everything you can to actually be able to prove this, and you have to actually wait for a response. And I was talking to her, I was like, yeah, but can I make a video but then wait for the response? She's like, yeah, of course. But at that point, you still have to make sure you keep your opinions and stuff out of it to make sure it's, you don't seem very biased and one-sided at that point. And there was a couple things I was talking about. And she brought up a great point, and I think that's what I'm going to do for those situations like that. Like, let's say, I'm not actually saying, let's say, like, Markiplier was a pedo. I'm not saying he was. All you fucking Markiplier stans, don't come at me. I swear to God. But say he was. If that was true, which fucking doubtful. If that was true and like I was having to cover it, whatever, I would wait. Like, let's see if this is an example. I would wait for the information to come out. I'd probably make a video, but I keep my opinions and stuff out of it just to make sure I get, the actual information and facts to you guys out there, so I don't look like a dumbass if this thing happens, like with a quote-unquote Markiplier pedo. I'm not saying he is, again. I'm not saying he is. I'm using it as an example, or just your favorite creator. But I'm going to wait for, like, if he made a response to that, and then I'm going to actually put his pieces together, and then in the end, I will put my whole opinions and stuff, and I'm going to try and, have this more of a journalism standpoint and make sure I better myself in the future because of this. Then I'd like to talk about the whole commentary community at that point, because I like to say pretty much everyone fucked up. Like, pretty much everybody fucked up, or most of the creators that I look up to pretty much fucked up. Like, I like watching Diesel patches. Diesel fucked up. Sensitive Society, he fucked up. Like, Briz fucked up. Like, a lot of these guys fucked up. And I'm not going to say, like, oh, I didn't fuck up, at least. But, yeah, I fucked up. And, yeah, I think a lot of us fucked up royally. Like, fucking royally fucked this all up. And, yeah, hopefully we can all better ourselves in the future because of it. And we definitely saw a part of the commentary community that went, we kind of, at the commentary community kind of fucked up in this whole situation, like, really bad. So hopefully we can all better ourselves in the future because of this whole situation and say, you know what, next time in the future with this, how about we, not do what we did in this whole situation? Because I like to say this year was pretty good for the commentary community, not gonna lie. We had the whole Pokemon, the Suzy Lou, like, that whole situation, like, but that was some stuff that actually needed to be brought up. And I'd say, they did pretty well in that situation, and we all did pretty well. But, yeah, this situation, no, we didn't. Now, I'm gonna talk to the guys who, like, want to continue this whole thing and want to keep fighting the, quote, good fight, like, against Pyro. And honestly, guys, at this point, I think we should just stop. Keemstar, Turkey Tom, honestly, we should probably just fucking stop. Even if fucking, oh my God, Pyro is actually a pedo, we were just all dumb at the end of the day. I'm not saying he is. You Pyro fans, if, like, this even gets that many views. But I'm gonna say, like, yeah, even if he was, how about we just stop? Because this whole thing was just bad, and I don't think we all want to keep listening to the whole, oh my God, Pyro's this, Pyro's that Keemstar and Turkey Tom are going to have to try and explain. And I already saw, because I already said I like Diesel. Diesel earlier came out with a video apologizing for the whole thing, and then Keemstar came out and said, oh, Diesel, you fucking pussy, why'd you do this? You sound like a cuck. I'm like, Keem, at this point, dude, and I know Keem is not going to watch this video, and even if he does, he's probably going to say something on Twitter about it, and be like, nobody fucking knows you, like, yeah, whatever, don't care. I think at this point, dude, hopefully you don't fucking crucify me on the internet. At this point, dude, I think it's probably done. Like, I'm fairly sure that you're fighting a losing battle at this point. Yeah, we all flipped and flopped back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But at this time, like, I think we should all stop, because whether or not it's true, this just got taken way out of proportion. And I think that it just kind of needs to stop and end. And I think at that point, you're just kind of dragging the commentary community through the mud with you. Yeah, a lot of us got dragged through the mud with this whole situation. Like, people lost subs. Pyro lost subs. Luckily, he got them back, and I'm actually thankful he got them back, because I think everyone judged him a bit too soon, and we didn't wait until, like, the whole thing really worked. And if you're gonna keep fighting this fight, then go right the fuck ahead. You're gonna have, like, 10 people behind you, and you're gonna have pretty much the entire internet against you, which honestly, Keemstar pretty much knows what it feels like to have the entire internet against him. But at the end of the day, guys, honestly, this is just a step in the road. For me personally, it's definitely a growing experience for me and pretty much everyone who got in the situation, whether it be for Pyro, whether it be for some real big commentary YouTuber, whether it be for some real small one like me. I think we can all grow from the situation and say, maybe in the future we don't judge people too soon, like, they teach us in school. But I think that it's all I really gotta say. Again, I would like to apologize 100% to Pyro. I'd like to apologize to all of his fans. Please don't fucking crucify me in the comments for the love of God. Like, I don't want to go through reading all those fucking comments about you fucking idiot. How dare you? Like, I don't want to go through all that. Please don't kill me. But I think that, we can all grow from this. And honestly, I'm kind of glad this all happened because, yeah, it showed us kind of the dark side of the commentary community, whatever. But we can all grow from this at least. But I think that's all for me, guys. I got anime to watch, I got manga to read, I got tits to look at, and I got porn to masturbate to. So I think that's all for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, make sure you go like and subscribe. Follow me in my social media's description below. Make sure you guys go comment your thoughts and opinions in the comments below because I definitely want to hear that. And I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.